wish I would have got that 1 terabyte on my Galaxy, because that, whew, I tell you, you film in, if you try doing the Ultra HD or whatever, it like runs out of battery really fast. But you barely have any battery in that thing. Not battery, but memory, I should say. Sorry. Bad choice of words. So right now I'm trying to film on these other ones with less or smaller memory or smaller video. What do you call it? This one doesn't like that. Alright. Go shoot back here then. Ah, shucks. Well, how much over here? Okay, good. How about that? There you go. Good. Wait, hold on. Hold on, people. Let's see what's going to happen here. I should have put this one second here. Always want to jimmy rig everything, because nothing else play nicely. Ever. So that's what we're doing. We're just testing out this. I think it, yeah, well, I mean, if the theory is correct, then if I'm filming in higher quality film or a higher quality frame rate, then if I filmed in less quality or lower, I don't know what you call it. I guess, yeah, it's filming a lower fidelity, would it be? That I should be able to actually film for a bit longer. So I'm gonna test this little bit thingy out and see if that's actually true. If it's the true or not. If it's the true. The cloud, that is true. Holy boy, dude, I'm hungry. I did a lot of training today. A lot. That's good though, I like training a lot. It's funny, when you actually when you train a lot, you get a little bit bloated underneath your skin, because your body's actually releasing a lot of cortisol, which makes your body want to break down like fat tissue. So it kind of sits under your skin for a little bit until it can circulate through your lymph and your body can get rid of it. And I've been having a lot of very salty meals lately. Lots of Papa John's pizza. I really do like the Papa John's. Well, Papa John's for some reason doesn't make me too fat, but Domino's really does. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just because, you know, better pizza, better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. I probably should eat something. Although intermittent fasting is pretty awesome for shredding up. You can get pretty damn shredded real fast if you do intermittent fast a few days. Or if you just get diarrhea. That's not fun though. That's no fun. Nobody likes to get diarrhea. Cha-cha-cha. I don't know if anybody's watched Endgame or not. I haven't seen it yet. I wasn't really too worried about it. I really didn't care too much. I mean, it's not that I'm not a Marvel fan. I mean, I like Marvel, but I don't like what they did with Thor, because he's my favorite character. And they kind of gave him the, oh shit, they kind of gave him a little bit of disrespect, you know. That's no bueno. It's no bueno indeed. I honestly don't know why they would do that. Oh god. Well, I guess it makes sense, because, you know, Thor was like super OP in the last one, so if he showed up and just, you know, sliced off Thanos' head right away, and I mean the, you know, old broken down Thanos, and then went and sliced off the, you know, more powerful, maybe younger piss and vinegar Thanos, like right away. It'd be like kind of a boring movie, I guess, so they kind of had to take the hokey and say, hey, you're gonna be like a super nerdy dude, and we're gonna let you just, you know, peace out for a little while. You can, you know, let your arm rest in the sling like a widow chick, you know. The girl who played softball and sprayed her elbow, 'cause you're tender. You're a tenderoni now. That Bruce Banner is up. You're making me nice and tender. Tenderoni. The San Francisco Troop. So I guess, you know, and that makes sense. So they had the two of them going in at it, and then obviously they had Captain America going on, and then they had Iron Man going on. Like all those dudes, all at once, at their peak, you know. And of course, then you'd have like Thor, like in his prime, with both hammers cracking down on the mofo. I would have been, yeah, I would have been over right there. But, you know, yeah. I mean, that's not to mention if you had Hokey and Captain America and Iron Man, Iron Monkey. I just thought that they should have given Captain America some more weapons, you know, like he had the shield and that's cool, but you know, like Tony Stark could have like made a lot of cool shit for him. I don't know. Maybe you could add a sword too, you know? He could have been like the male Wonder Woman. He could have been like Wonder Man. Wonder Man! He could have had his lasso of lies. Just kidding. He wouldn't lie. He would have his lasso of righteous indignation. Truth, justice, and the American way, or just truth and justice, I suppose, because, you know, whatever. I mean, what, both Captain America and Superman were going after that one. That would have been dope. You have to think about it. Think about what if, like, you know, Tony Stark would have made, like, a badass armor for Captain America and given him, like, a kick-ass, like two swords, you know what I mean? Like a big blade, you know? I don't know, like something out of some kind of comic book. But like, you know, like a badass sword. And like a Conan the Barbarian sword. And yeah, that would be dope. And then like, cool, he could have like maybe like, you know how the 300 Spartans had the helmet? He could have something similar to that, like built into like his Captain America thing, you know? That would be dope, man. Hell yeah. He could be like similar to Leonidas. Way dope. But you know, obviously Captain America. Urban. I mean, what else do you have? Like, I guess he could have like, well, the Hoplites, they had a spear as well, so maybe you could have a spear and a big sword. So you could have Thor with his double hammers, Mjolnir and Stormbreaker. Of course, you never got Yarn though, man. It's kind of disappointed about that. And then you have Captain America. I don't know, like Justice Blade. And yeah, and again, the lasso of righteous indignation, or what would that be? The lasso of patriotism. That would be fucking dope. Oh man, super cool. What kind of weapons could he have? I don't know. You could have like brass knuckles, or I don't know, vibranium knuckles. Yeah, coming out gangster, swinging gang. That'd be dope. What else? What else could Thor have? Could he have had some other weapons? Could Tony have built him any other weapons like super cool tech. I mean, he is already a god, so I mean, I know in the Ultimates they built him the ultimate hammer, the ultimate Mjolnir. Would armor even help him? Maybe it wouldn't even help him because like he'd just fry it off of his body because of all the power that's in his body already. Might not even do it good. Well, maybe Tony could have built an armor that he powered. You know, like Tony had the arc reactor, but Thor could be the natural source of his own. Could be like the destroyer armor, on Thor. That would have been dope. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't know. I mean, I know some things. I've seen little bits and pieces, but I don't really know what happened on everything. What other cool things could have been in there? They could have, they could have given the Hulk his own Iron Hulk suit, you know, and yeah, that would have, instead of the Hulk Buster, it could have been the Iron Hulk. That would have been sick. Could you imagine, like a Tony Stark armor on the Hulk? I mean, obviously it wouldn't really protect it from stuff, but since Bruce Banner could use it, like Bruce Banner could use like the nanotech to like do other things, you know. So he'd already have the strength and the power, but then he could like have all the weapons and gadgets and stuff like that. And since, you know, he's the smarter Hulk in this one, his brain would be able to like, you know, make the suit do shit. And I think that the what is it, Rhodey, he's War Machine, right? I think they should have actually made his thing a bit more like the first Iron Man. How it was like the enemy, the bad guy in the first Iron Man. He was like the huge, like I don't know what it's called, but the huge fucking Iron Man suit. It could have been similar to that, like just way huge, you know. So it would have been similar to similar to the Hulk Buster, but you know, like a mobile tank. You know what I mean? That would have been awesome, I think. And of course, you know how they had all those suits in Iron Man 3, and Tony just blew them all up. Like, what if Tony had like all those suits again, and they all fucking came in, and they all like came in like a badass football team? They're like, yeah, dude, we got all this going on. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it seems like Black Widow could have benefited from some sort of like ultra high-tech suit, you know, ninja wear, or something like that. That would probably have to be something similar to like Black Panther suit, but you know, obviously tailored towards Black Widow's style. Dude, we have Black Widow and Spider-Man. Dude, she could have been like, you know, an arachnid like Spider-Man, but the, you know, female version of it. She could have, yeah, that would be dope. Can you imagine? She could have had like a different type of web thing. It could have been like an electrical web thing, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that would work or not, but I think that'd be kind of cool. I think. See if this can shut off. Did shut off. Oh no, it's still going. Nice. So yeah, it looks like filming with lower grade film, I don't know what you call it, but lower fidelity, you get a little more memory usage out of your storage in your camera. So yeah, I mean, it looks like I'm gonna do that from now. Actually, I'm getting like a 1 gig thing so I can do the Delio. But yeah, let's talk about them superheroes again. So like, you know, Black Widow could have had or like a Black Widow suit. similar to the Iron Spider, but you know, more sultry, a bit more flexible, a bit more nimble for her body type, you know. And she could have had like maybe like gravity webs, like the gravity, like a gravity hammer in Halo. And what else? What else? What else? Who else was in there? They had Clint, right? Okay, so they could have made him like an ultra bionic ninja. You know what I mean? Like he could have had like crazy leaping powers and shit. He could have had like an augmented suit. Kind of like that one. I don't know what that video game is. I forget what it's called, but you know, like the guy has the mechanized like bodysuit with like prosthetic muscles and shit. Like he can like he's kind of like the Predator. God, what the hell is that damn movie? I don't know what it's called, but it's a video game. Far Cry, maybe? Is it Far Cry? Nah, I don't know. No, but anyways, he could have like some kind of mechanized ninja suit, and maybe like some kind of really kick-ass like energy bow, and he could have had some. He could have had like lightsabers. How dope would that have been? Had lightsabers. If Hawkeye had lightsabers, or actually it would have been Ronin, I guess, or this one. He had lightsabers, and he had like kind of like, so like he had Goku's, like a staff like Goku's, where it just, you know, forget what the staff's called, but yeah, that'd be sick. That would have been sick for him. And then maybe he could have had some like, woo, scared me, monster, be quiet, don't ever do that again. Dumb, crazy boy. What else can maybe I've had? Augmented eyesight. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. So, you know, he could have, yeah. Like, he could have heightened his senses, like, really went, they could have communicated, or it could have been, like, wired directly into his brain somehow. Like, maybe into his occipital lobe. His occipital lobe. Yeah. Shoot. Why? You know, what's staying there? Okay, that's it. That cord's all jacked up. Stay that's it. Did I miss anybody? Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. What in the world, man? The battery's too low now. Anyway, well, that worked now. Who else was on? Who else was there? I mean, Brie Larson, you know, or whatever. Captain Marvel. I don't know. She's kind of, that character seems kind of lame. I mean, I guess it could be kind of cool if you work it out, you know. But the actress, I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know about the whole politics thing. I don't like getting into any of that nonsense. But she doesn't seem like a likable individual, and she didn't really seem like she knew much about the characters, especially if you go back and look at like her comments in the past. I would have liked, you know, somebody a bit more hero-esque, you know what I mean? Like somebody who, like, kind of looked the part. Because, you know, normally heroes kind of look hero-y. Like the Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, whatever her name is, she looks like a superhero. She looks like a goddess. I mean, I don't know many blonde actresses that are out there right now, but somebody else I think could have probably done a little bit better job. Get like a CrossFit chick. Oh, Ripson. But let's see, who else? Who else is on that? So we already did Black Widow. We did War Machine. What could Tony Stark have done? I think, I mean, I think he could have done better on his suit. Like, he could have really, like, gone, like, ultra, like, over the top somehow with this thing. Like, he could have done, instead of the Mark whatever it was, he could have done a Thanos Buster, you know? And it could have been kind of based off of the Hulk Buster, but sleek. Like, sleeker and meaner and with, you know, lots and lots of super secret hidden powers in it and stuff, you know? I don't know. I think he could have built something a little bit more potent. I guess they didn't have anybody from Wakanda, did they? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know if they did or not. But who are the originals? Captain America, Thor. I really wish they would have given Thor the Power Stone, you know? That would have been dope. Giving Thor the Power Stone and maybe the, he should have had the Destroyer armor. Come on, that would have been awesome. He would have been rocking the Destroyer armor. That would have been so cool. What else? And oh yeah, the spear, gun gear. He could have had gun gear. Yeah, so he could have had both hammers and the spear. And maybe, I don't know, what else he had, whatever else he had. Oh, you know, the Hulk, he did his thing. He was harmless, apparently, because he did the snap, and he was all injured up for the movie. But still, like Tony, like I said, Tony could have, like, given him a badass suit, you know? I think that would have been really cool. And then both of them could have been rocking like a suit in tandem. What else? Isn't that everybody? Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, War Machine. Who am I missing? Hawkeye. I guess that's it. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't think of anything else. I think that's it. Oh, yeah, the Ant-Man guy. Yeah, he could have had like an upgraded suit. Definitely could have had an upgraded suit with some blasters and some missiles, some stingers. You know, he's an Ant-Man. I don't know, maybe some mandibles. Something similar to like the Yellow Jacket one that was in that movie. The first one. I think that would have been cool. I think that's it though. I don't think there's anybody else, but yeah, I mean I think those changes would have been really awesome. Monster, you gotta knock that off, buddy. You are not neglected. Just sits and whines for no reason. He's like, oh, I'm so sad. Nobody ever pays attention to me. Everybody pays attention to you. Everybody loves you. But I wonder who the next villain's going to be. I know they're doing the Spider-Man Far From Home. Spider-Man Far From Home movie. Yeah. Mysterio guy. That's kind of interesting because, you know, actually his suit almost looks like a little bit Iron Man-esque, except for the fishbowl on his head with the green clam bake session going on inside his little noggin right there. But it does look fairly mechanized. I don't know. Almost like reminiscent of Doctor Doom, really. Yeah, Doom would probably have to be the next big baddie. I mean, I'm sure they'll have a Galactus in there. I wonder how they're going to bring the X-Men in. I used to like the X-Men, man. They're like Fox really trashed the X-Men. I remember when the first X-Men came out, I was like showing everybody that trailer. Like, dude, it's gonna be like Star Wars. I mean, it's still pretty cool, but I mean, you know, I was never really honestly a super huge Star Wars fan. So, Monster, knock it out, boo. Yeah, where was I? But yeah, I know. When that came out, it was like all QuickTime too. It was like Apple QuickTime. So it took forever to download the trailer. I'd be at work showing all my coworkers. No, hold on. Let's get it download. Just 5 more minutes. Oh man. But it's weird because like the X Men they were kind of like I think they were afraid to go full out comic book, And it seems like the Avengers they got over that. They're like, yeah, let's do it big. Let's go all out. Dude, why hide it? Fucking superheroes. It's supposed to be like out of control, out of control. It looked like I'm standing at a funky angle, but it's actually just the camera. It's at a funny angle. But as the X-Men movies went along, man, I got a little disappointed because it kind of like seemed like the quality just wasn't that great in those movies. Yeah, I didn't really like them. Well, sir, I didn't like them. Yeah, I mean they were okay. But, like Wolverine was so like he was a pacifist in comparison to like some of the darker comics. And he was always cutting, even the cartoon. Like he was always slicing through Nikes. And in that one, he's like he barely popped his claws. He barely let a schnicked out. Schnicked. But I don't know. They're gonna probably have to get a younger Logan, unless they plan on doing. Well, they already kind of did Old Man Logan with and what the hell that movie was called? I don't even remember. I was a little disappointed with that one. It seemed like they were going too like Batman Dark Knight-ish because honestly I was never really a big fan of Batman Dark Knight movies. I thought they were way boring. I mean, and I get what they're trying to do, make it like seem like more realistic and gritty, like appeal to like cop dramas, but nah, that's not me, dude. I wanted to see crazy. I want to see like an actual Marvel DC crossover, but not where they're like fighting each other because it's just stupid. We don't need them to fight each other. Maybe we can have a little skirmish kind of like how the Avengers did initially. They kind of like bump you around and they're like, hey, come on guys, chill out. All right, fine, dude, what? You know what I mean? You're like, we're good guys. Kind of like how we're like, you're not Thanos? You're not with Thanos? Oh wait, no, oh okay. Who's Gamora? Oh wait, I'm gonna fight Gamora. That was actually kind of funny. But something like that. Something, that'd be super cool. You could see like Thor and Shazam totally hitting it up. Be like, hey man, like we've got the same powers. It's pretty cool. Let's recharge some batteries. And then Superman and who would maybe the Hulk, I guess. Superman and Hulk probably. The Hulk can't fly, but So yeah, Superman, Hulk, maybe even Superman and Thor. It was Superman, Thor, and Shazam. They'd probably all buddy up. He's like, hey guys, let's go drink beer somewhere. And he couldn't. You have to drink root beer, okay? Because you're underage technically. And, we'll get you some Kryptonian air. I'll have it bifrosted down. All right, there we go. And let's drink. And sing songs of merriment. That'd be funny. And it could be like the Anti-Monitor and Dormammu and Galactus. They all fucking team up. They're like all going out to get them all the baddies coming out, and all the goodies coming. And then they resurrect Thanos. You know what I mean? Something crazy like that. That'd be dope. Just some crazy. Oh, they should do a Sentry though. They really should do Sentry. Sentry's crazy powerful. You know what I mean? They need to stay away from they need to quit being afraid of making powerful characters, Like that's like you can make a Goku character, you just gotta be like, hey, let's go fight off planet, or they're skillful with their energy, They deflect it or absorb it or I don't know. Something. Whew. Alright, well I believe that is gonna do it. I'm gonna shower up and yeah, cool. I think it worked. Alright, later guys. Peace.